This is the S&P 500 Spider ETF SPY one-day reading for February 27, 2024. It's currently December 18th, 2023, 9:04 p.m. Eastern Time. SPY at the time of this reading, $471.97. That's USD. And the shuffle video that we're about to play for you was created on December 5th, 2023 at 9:13 p.m. Eastern Time. That's this video right here in the corner. The overall theme of behavior for SPY on the 27th is a prominent move higher and a full retracement of the move back down. Sometimes the full retracement comes on like a second day. Sometimes it's in the same day. Hard to say just looking at that alone. But we have a rally into the highest high for the day that offers opportunity to close a long position and open up a short position on a multi-day kind of scale. Behavior around the low. We have sideways rotation that ends with a fast sudden move higher, taking us out of the low. The high and the low are also within close time proximity to each other. I'm advised to trade around a notable decline through multiple support levels. Cross-reading congruency there as well. Failure card there, appearing on the 27th as the trade card, right? Appearing here as well on the 27th. Before we go any further, I want to make sure everybody's aware the whole purpose of the channel is to transmute some of the competitive energy of the stock market into goodwill. And we do that together as a team. I put out this information. I work day and night to put out this information. Blood, sweat, and tears goes into it, a lifetime of hardship. I give most of this information away for free, right? The idea is that you, as part of the team of us, are going to take 5% of the profits that you make from this information and donate it forward to a charity that you find here on the resources tab of our website, Tarot for Traders. Just click on one of these links, click here and donate. And then 5% of the profit should be donated back to the channel through one of these links to help support the channel and say thank you. That leaves you at 90%. Make sure to spend that 90% left over out of love. As long as you follow those rules, the universe considers you an angel investor. It's going to send it back to you tenfold for following through on the rule of karma. Blessings to all my angel investors. So in the pre-market, we have a tricky situation. There's a high and a low there in the pre-market, it looks like. And we have some sort of tricky behavior. So be very careful there. A prominent move around the open. So we declined into the open. And then there's this prominent move higher out of the open, an unexpected move higher out of the open, taking us to a high in the first half hour, followed by a full retracement, probably taking us back to a trough between 10 and 11. It's kind of like price swings there between 10 and 11, but there might be a trough there closer to 11. There's a peak between 11 and 12, a near overbought peak that we sell off from pretty notably through multiple support levels. That decline continues into the 12 to 1 o'clock hour. And it looks like at some point between that 12 and 1 o'clock hour and the 1 and 2 o'clock hour, we have a bit of a rally because, yeah, we have a rally there between that 1 to 2 o'clock hour, increasing with momentum moving forward into a crest that should form at a high somewhere between 1 and 2. We sell off from that crest down 2 and 3 support. We do a U-shaped reversal below that support, come back and reuse it as support. The decline between 2 and 3 offers opportunity to open up a quick day trade, open up a long position in the midst of that decline before we have a notable rally in the last hour, taking us to another high for the day after we meet a low, and then there's a rally into a high in the last hour. So we meet a low there probably closer to 3 o'clock, somewhere between 2 and 3, probably closer to 3, and then we rally out of that low to a high at the close, at a key resistance level there at the close. Rally increasing with momentum moving forward in time, and I would close out of that long position that I'd opened between 2 and 3. I'd close it between probably right around the close for a quick day trade. Sneak preview for the following day. Significant trade opportunity standing out on a multi-day kind of scale amongst other opportunities. Should be some sideways rotation in there at least. We have ace of discs at the high, so it looks like probably cash out at a high kind of opportunity on a multi-day scale there on the 28th. We'll talk about that in more detail when we get into that reading. That's SPY for the 27th of February. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. If you have done so, please share with somebody you think it'll help. Really helps out the channel. Most importantly, make sure to follow that rule of karma. We couldn't do this, couldn't put out this content without people doing that. Blessings to all my angel investors. Thank you to all my supporters. I'll see you guys on the next one.